Now, building the foundation, week 1. Script breakdown. You need to know exactly how much money you need and where you're going to use it, because those are the type of questions people are going to ask you. Why do you need $30,000 for 3-page script? That makes no sense. Niche and sub-niche identification. Who are you talking to? If you're talking about current subject, current subject.
Politics.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so politics, the Kardashian it is. So now you have the niche. People follow the Kardashians when they go to debate. So what you do? You reach them. You know where they hang out. You know where the pockets of people, the podcasts, the blogs, and everything. Domain name. And I forgot one here before the domain name. LLC, before you buy the domain name. Open an LLC. If you don't know how to open an LLC, just research it. It's not that hard. You can do it in 20 minutes. There you go. You can call him. He opens an LLC all the time. That's his thing. He collects them. Domain names. Name of a movie that you want to do.
A movie that I want to do?
Yeah.
Can I just say any random names? Any movie?
That's a good idea. Random the movie. Get that domain name. Don't wait till you are half of the campaign using Facebook, and then guess what? Oh, let me buy the domain name. Guess what? Somebody else already know you are halfway of your campaign, and they already bought it. And now it's negotiation time. How much you want for your name? I got them all. I got the .org, .net, .show, .tv, .usa, .com. Give me $50,000 because I saw your crowdfunding campaign, and you guys have just got $100,000. It's worth it for you, and it's worth it for me. Don't fall into this trap. Get it. What's your name? Ashley. Do you have Ashley? What's a filmmaker or producer?
Probably would be both.
Filmmaker. Filmmaker is pretty much a hybrid between everything. Ashley, filmmaker.com. Get it? You know why? Because as soon as you start making few things and your name is out there, somebody's gonna buy it. That happened to Pat Flynn for Smart Passive Income, and some actors too. Now, website. You don't have to be a web development specialist or whatever. You can use actually Tumblr. If you don't have the time to build a website, use Tumblr. It's a web 2.0. It will not get hit that easy. And actually, movies with budget use Tumblr a lot. Me personally, I go with WordPress.org because I can pretty much work with the website in a way that can have more traffic to my sales funnel. Social media accounts. Sir, branding.
Yes.
What's your branding statement? Research branding statement. What you believe in.
Yes.
And then after you have your branding statement, take a nice photo, which I haven't done, by the way, so don't judge me.
Okay.
Take a nice photo. All your social medias should be the same photo or your company logo. That's your brand. And I believe in this society we can do better. And I believe in supporting the artists. My thing is, I believe in building a community here in Orlando of filmmakers that can help each other. So we can bring this industry back where it's supposed to be. Landing page, build your landing page. Sales page, build your sales page. Remember, those are components of your sales funnel. Build a team. If you don't have a team, most likely you will be hanging out from a seat belt in your car or something like that. You will commit suicide, drink a whole bunch of pills by the third week because a lot of work. We have a group of producers. I built a group of producers. And that's why Lamar here and Jeff, they're part of that group. We all cross-reference what we know. We all defend ourselves. Like if somebody jump in, try to sabotage a project, They have to deal with all of us. That's the only way to do it in this industry. You have to build a team. And that team will help you with your crowdfunding campaign. And what better way, what we're doing today? Meetup. Open a meetup for crowdfunding or the subject of what you are passionate about. You don't have to open about your film. You can open about the subject of your film on let's promote each other or things like that. And probe people. See how are they with you, how they are committed. Remember, you're gonna have the kamikaze, you're gonna have the part-time, and you're gonna have the full-time. The full-time is passion. The part-time, have a life, he loves what he do, but he can help you so much. And the kamikaze don't care about you. He just wants to see the girls in the middle. Take the people who actually work, take them out, and build your team. Learn about them, help them, and then work together. Now, list of groups related to niche. Now, this is week 2. Your niche. You go to Facebook, which is people who have been abused, any type of abuse. Start from there. Go to Facebook and write recovering for abuse, and research how many groups are there. Be part of those groups. Then the formula, how many people are in those groups. Remember, that's your sales funnel. Start coming up with a number. Now you have a better idea how it's going to convert. Now, for a better view, go into those groups and look how active they are. Are people talking to each other? That's one great question. Are people are just posting stuff and nobody likes what they're posting? You got to pay attention to that. Cast wish list. Believe it or not, I'm working as an executive producer for a February feature film, and we have Lloyd Kaufman already in the project. Lloyd Kaufman, I know the young people now, unless you're a pop culture type of guy, you don't know who's Lloyd Kaufman. Lloyd Kaufman was a big director. He actually influenced people like Eli Roth, Quentin Tarantino, all these people. Lloyd Kaufman was the guy who actually did all these cheesy horror movies, like Toxic Avenger. Yeah, exactly, really cheesy, but back in the 80s, that was the deal. I used to love the Toxic Avenger. So the guy is gonna come from New York, and he's gonna be he's gonna do a cameo in the film. We have the editor for Fangoria. Who knows what's Fangoria? The editor-in-chief, he's gonna be here, he's gonna do a cameo. Now, if you're doing drama, who's your favorite A-lister? Who is it?
My favorite what?
Okay, now, B-listers. No, let me make it easy for you. Who do you remember when you were young watching TV and you used to love it?
Val Kilmer.
Who?
Val Kilmer.
Oh my God, Val Kilmer. He can't work with nobody now. I'm sorry, Val Kilmer. I probably ain't gonna even watch this. Like somebody who you really like when you were a kid was a thing. Like everybody liked him too and used to go to school and talk about that guy.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
I bet you, if you're starting from the scratch all the way up and you make approach to him, believe it or not, they will give you a prize. We found the guy from Chucky the Kid, and he sent his prize. So now I'm debating about the budget, how we can, and it wasn't that much, let me tell you something. Some of these people from the 90s and the 80s, they have followers. And most important, they have followers in other countries, like Germany, like England. Because what's famous here doesn't mean it's famous over there. It's a different culture. And they will spend the money to go, like Paul Blair from Mall Cop. In here,
Oh, yeah, I saw a thing of him on Germany, and I have German friends. They came, visited my parents, and we were watching King of Queens. He's like,
yeah, it's a
James.
big deal.
He's awesome.
And guess what? If you get him, you have distribution seal in Germany. They will pay you up front before you start filming. So if you do a crowdfunding campaign, the first phase, and you get $10,000, bring one of those guys filming as a cameo, and you have more to actually get more money. But that's film finance, which is another subject. Let me try to stay here with crowdfunding. Participation, week 3. Now, you already have your social media. You know who's going to be your wish list of actors. Now you're going to start what? Building rapport. You start like, listen, I like your project. This is what I like. Don't pitch. Don't ask for money. Just help them. Build a community. And when you get them, then send them to your page. Just for the email address. Don't say nothing else. No crowdfunding in the page. Just the email address so I can give you updates about what I'm doing. Next, interview local influencers. We just finished filming yesterday one of the top makeup artists here. He was in charge of like 500 people in Universal Horror Nights. And this guy's humble. You guys, no idea. We were just talking and drinking coffee. This guy's amazing. So you know what I did? I did an interview with the guy. I recorded. I'm going to give it to him because that's part of the deal so he can actually promote his business, his craft. And you're building relationship with the people here. Plus, he's actually the guy in charge of prosthetics in one of our shorts. Now, that's why you do the interview local influencers. Find out who is working. Doesn't have to be famous. There are people here working in 4 or 5 projects. Guess what? Sit with them. Listen, I know you're doing this and that. You don't mind if I can visit you on set, or I can visit you in your group, or I can visit you wherever you are, and talk to them, interview them. That will be if you cannot do that here in Orlando, how you expect the rest of the United States to support you? Create presentations for group members. After you have your group, you need to make sure everybody's on the same page. They know what you know. You need to educate them. We all die. There's no reason to take knowledge with you to the grave. That's the stupidest thing I ever. Some people are like that, and why, if you know how to do something, why are you going to take it to the grave? To make you feel special all the way till you die? Buy a puppy. Or have kids. Share your knowledge. Get that group. Now you trust this group because you have been working hard 3 weeks. So you know who's working what. Teach them how to do pretty much everything that you know. Because if you get sick during the campaign, who's going to pick up all the pieces? Them. Now week 4, we're halfway. Now you have to establish the sales funnel. 1, 2, and 3. Strong enrollment. These are the people who are hardcore Walking Dead fanatics. Like if you have a script with the signature of Rick Grimes, they will buy it for $3,000. Segregate them because you know the marketing is more personal, but it's easier, believe it or not, if you have a quality product. The casual enrollment. Those are people who like the subject, but they're not involved into any type of activity. Like some people like, oh yeah, I believe in help kids with autism. How much money have you donated this year? 0. Those are the type of people. And non-enrollment. These are the people and individuals sometimes call, I don't call them like that, but I know the concept behind it. Freeloaders. They follow your project and then they find a way to download it for free. People hate them. Oh God, they're the worst. Guess what? Embrace them. Use them to promote your project. Our friend Filmmaker, you know what he did? He did a short. He created one of those links. Anthony, how you the share files? How you do the whole thing that you can download movies and everything? What's the name of that? The BitTorrent. He put it there. The next short, he was funded. And that was with freeloaders, people who want something for free, and they were like, wow, this is amazing. When are you going to do the second one? Well, I didn't make money. Right here. Let's go to the next week. Week 4. Now, this is an example of how a sales funnel for the strong should look. You make the email list, or you have his email, you make the approach, you promote your values that are like his values, and then remember, you always have to have a call to action. If you don't have this, you lose. Same way here. The only difference is use press release on social media. Remember, these people are everywhere. They're not in those niches, but they're occasional. Promote the values, call to action. The third one. Social media free content. Let's do a short video so you guys can watch it. Or something that they really like. So value content, free content, value content, call to action, which is what? Getting their emails. Now, a schedule and automation for social media. It will be almost impossible for you guys to manage a whole campaign in social media. Now, you guys see these two tools here? IFTT, which I'm going to explain in a minute, and Fidelity. I got a problem with that one. This is simple. These are RSS feed creator. When you have news related to your niche, you create an RSS feed. So whatever is new in that web page, it will actually create a link and send it to you. And IFTT is a platform, software, where you can connect all your social media. Like if you post something in one place, it will go to another place, another place, another place. That's called a link wheel. Now, this is a link wheel. Of course, you can change this with the websites, custom websites for your project. But it goes like this. These are Web 2.0, and with one application, after you post here, they will auto-post in your WordPress, and they will auto-post in your blog, just the photo. It will do the same thing all over. And you can start with YouTube, you can start with Tumblr, you can start with Facebook groups, Facebook. If you go to IFTTT, they will give you a list of applications. You just log in and make sure you schedule those posts. Now, week six. You announced the crowdfunding launch day. And guess what? People jump this one a lot. Don't open your crowdfunding campaign for the basement of your house. Guess what? You got people involved already if you did right the previous 5 weeks. I bet you, if you go and search for a local band who want promotion, they will be more than welcome to donate 1 hour of music. They will. I've done it before. Talk with one of these places around here. There's like 20 bars around here. Talk to them. Listen, we're going to open, we have short film, we can do a video of the place, and it's live. Periscope or live Facebook, and do a B-Day party. Start planning it. You can plan this in 1 week. It's not that hard. Press release for the D-Day party. Local press release. Don't deliver a press release for the whole world, just for Orlando. Contact your friends. Let them know. Personalized invitation. Call your family. Call your friends. Your team. Tell them, call your friends. We're going to hang out. We're going to have fun. And this is the punchline now. This is the punchline. Week 7. Start appearing in podcasts. You already have the list of the podcaster in your niche. Call them. Show them your landing page, your videos, your interviews. You're doing something. You're making a difference. They will give you an opportunity. They need to promote, and they will jump in. Like, this is so easy. You guys have no idea. And sometimes it's just one email, and they will reply you back. Interview the actors and crew. Sometimes people don't share too much, unless it's about themselves. If you interview them and you put on YouTube with the links of all the projects, and you tell the guy, listen, I want you to promote my project, believe me, they're going to share like crazy, because that's their face now. So the landing page, the campaign landing page, assign to-do list to the cast and crew members. This is really important. If you have a film production and you already have all the cast and the crew, you got 2 options at this level, and I guess in everybody's micro budget here. You can tell them, I'm going to pay with IMDb credits, I'm gonna pay with food and probably gas. And then, but be fair. If somebody donate right there on spot, make sure they get announced. They get credit right there, so people get motivated. You see? And send press release packages. Now, this is different than the other one that we talk. For this one, probably you have to do more research because this is the one who goes to the media local, the newspaper and the TV stations. But this is important. I scored like 3 interviews in the local, when I used to live in Pennsylvania, with the local news because of this. Week 8, live streaming. We are already in the party, we launch, we're good to go. Cross-promote local business. So if somebody donates something for that party, make sure you mention them live and everything. Host, you need a VJ. And what we talk about, somebody with a tablet. Listen, sir, how you doing today?
Doing great.
You know, we're having fun, no? This
Yeah,
is
great time.
and I help you for believing in what I believe. This is our crowdfunding campaign. We want to reach at least $3,000 today. There's a way you can donate something now, and you have the camera right here. And you live.
Sure.
By the way, you're live. Announce each donation. That's the week 8. I know, sounds bad, but everybody does it. Everybody does it. Even in church, you go to church. That 10%, if you don't give it, the pastor is going to probably mention it too. Next one. Now again, give me your best shot. Let's go.